Oh, baby. Yeah. I like that a lot, man. You know, I like that so much that I think I'm going to have to play that rhyme again, man. I'm going to have to play that funky rhythm again. You like what we put together for you? That's something new we're going to start dropping. It's called Me Funky You Jane. Me Funky You Jane. That's right. I don't know why we called it that, but Me Funky You Jane. Oh, me funky in my loincloth, hanging from the trees, going from real estate to real estate to real estate, and you is Jane. Me funky and you is Jane. I gotta play that again. It's time for the Jesse T Show. You got it right. It's $1 million money making Monday, baby. Oh, I feel good. We got to make some money together. Yeah. Every Monday right here on the Jesse 2 Show, our segment on Monday is called $1 Million Monday. $1 Million Money Making Monday. $1 Million Money Making Monday, because I want you to make $1 million. That's right, or more, maybe $1 billion. Why not? You can do it if you really want to. $1 Million Money Making Monday, every Monday right here at 5 o'clock. Got into a little bit late. Had a total, absolutely computer breakdown at 4:30. Man, I'll tell you, when it rains, it pours, even though it's a clear day in Southern California. Just a gorgeous day. Good to have you along with me, ladies and gentlemen. Saying hi to Leanne Tony Smith, who's just joining us. What's up, what's up, what's up? And saying hi to Deborah Van Villette. Hi, Deborah. What's going on? Jose Lamas. Saying hi to Jay Fortimiendo Foss and Nila Jimenez. Thank you very much for checking in. Luis De Stefano. Yes, out making movies on the weekend. Now he's going to make some money. Wendell Baker and cool stuff that's happening. Look we are going to be talking about money. I've got some ways to make some money today. I'm going to start off with a very important way because, as you all know, I have been in the real estate business for about 40 years here in Southern California, and I've always professed and I've always believed that the best way to make millions of dollars, and since it's $1 Million Money Making Monday, where we talk solely about making money. That's right. We got a couple things we're going to talk about. Right now we're going to jump into some real estate real quick. I'm going to give you some really great buys out there. So if you're looking to buy some real estate at well below the market value, you've got to get a pen and paper right now. Get a pen and paper right now, because I'm going to tell you some properties that you need to look into. You need to do some drive-bys on these, and you need to contact me, Jesse T. I own a real estate company that sponsors the show. Win-win-win. Real estate, loans, and a notary firm for over 40 years in Southern California. Sold thousands of properties, done hundreds and hundreds of loans, swinging from the trees with the vine hanging low and Jane's hanging on for desperate dear life. And I go, oh. It's $1 Million Money Making Monday, the only money making show the way it's done, the way I like to do it. Hey, I can't help but being me, Jesse T, baby, that's right. Ooh. Get those pen and papers ready. I'm going to give you some properties you need to buy. Yeah! $1 million Money Making Monday. Good to be back with you. It's Jesse T on the air and everywhere from the community to the world. Yes, Mr. Soul, Jesse Terrero. Been selling a lot of real estate over the years and the decades as the bygones and bygones go gone, 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 gone. But I'll tell you what, the price just keeps going up, 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 up. But something's happening right now in the marketplace, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to me closely. Something's happening in the marketplace here in Southern California. If you're nowhere else but Southern California, listen closely. The rest of the country, it's going to happen in your land too. And that is, we have peaked in the real estate price. We have peaked in the real estate price, okay? It's flattening out at the top end. And why is it flattening out at the top end? It's flattening out for one simple reason. There's more buyers than there are sellers in the marketplace. So if you want to sell your house, you got to sell it right now if you want as much money as you can get. Don't wait any longer, because when it flattens out, supply grows, right? Like my Italian fingers, supply grows. And as supply grows, right, the buyers become less and less and less. And they have more and more and more to look at, and less buyers, and more to look at. And that causes the price to go tumbling down. Tumble, 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 tumble. Because the buyers can now be selective. You see, they don't have to just pick anything that comes on the market and get something. They can go, I want that one, or I want that one, or maybe I can get them to come down. Or I'm going to get, and the sellers are saying, man, we got to get in the marketplace. We got to lower our prices. We got to lower those list prices. We're on the market, but we got to come down. We got to come down because we're just sitting around. We're just bending around here, sitting around, getting nothing done. We got to come down. And so they start dropping the price. And I'm starting to see that. That's right. Supply is up. Right? It's peaking up 20, 30, 40, 50% in some neighborhoods across the zip codes in the 5-county region in Southern California. It's going up. Supply is going up. It's leveling out. Sellers are lowering their list prices, ladies and gentlemen. They're lowering their list prices, which means simply this: more cluck for your buck. Money's inexpensive. Money's cheap. Money's easy to come by. You got a 580 or better FICO score, I'll get you a loan just as long as you've reestablished credit. You got a bankruptcy, foreclosure, I'll get you a loan. Okay? I can get you a loan with low money down, with some grant money. I can get you a loan with 25, 30, 40, 50% down. I don't care whether it's singles, houses, townhouses, condos, co-ops. I don't care what it is. I don't care whether it's development money, construction money, hard money. I don't care what it is. I don't care whether it's commercial money, industrial money, warehouse money. I can get you a loan. Money's cheap, okay? Just got to have some bare basic bones. That's all. Bare basic bones, like have a job and have a bank account and be saving something, all right? So that's $1 million Money Making Monday. All right, so now we covered that. And I wanted to cover that fast and efficient, because really what I want to get into right now in the beginning of the show, because I'm going to talk to you about who really owns your money. Yes, this is something in about 15 or 20 minutes. I'm going to blow you guys away, Andrew Finelli. Who owns your money? Who really owns? Oh, you think you own your money? You think your money is yours? Really? Because it's in your pocket? Well, if you want to keep your money, you better keep it in your pocket. Hey, I'm going to tell you who really owns your money. And what they did to you, ladies and gentlemen, what they did to you, and you didn't even know it. Yes, those congressmen, those Democrats, those demon-crazy Democrats, those Republicans, those stinky Republicans, ladies and gentlemen, they did it to you. They did it to you again. And they're going to do it to you every time, because you just lay down, bend over, crack a smile, and give yourself, cold brewski watching Brady kick butt. That's what you're interested in your big, shiny 20-inch rims. You aren't interested in how they're screwing you up to yin-yang. That's right. Yeah, because they did. And I'm going to tell you how they did. It happened 7 years ago. But you didn't even know about it. But you're going to find out from me, Jesse T, because I'm going to help you out here. I'm going to tell you who owns your money. Saying hi to Calibrio Crawford. Hey, what's up, buddy? Good to have you along. We're talking $1 million Money Making Monday, baby. We're going to talk about some real estate. Then we're going to talk about who really owns your money. Then I'm going to give you some clues as to what kind of IPOs to get into. I'm going to talk a little bit about silver. I'm harping hard on that because that's going to reflect that in the marketplace of what's happening right now. I'm going to talk to you about what I think the geopolitical thing is going to do and how it's going to affect your money. That's right. Okay? That's what we're going to talk about today. So I'm red hot and rolling. I'm ready to go. You ready to listen? I hope you are. Hey, check us out on Instagram Live at Instagram, Jesse Terrero. YouTube at Jesse Terrero. Subscribe for free. Become a member. I'm taking somebody to the Academy Awards red carpet with me. I don't know who it is. I'm going to take somebody who's going to hang out with Dan the Man and I and watch us do what we do and participate and help me do what we do. Get up close and personal with the stars as they come down the red carpet. That's right. Going to give you something you've never had before. And you'll never get again. Behind the scenes. That's right. You're going to be with me, Jesse T. I'm going to make you part of my crew. That's right. We're going to have a good time. Party afterwards, party before. Whoo, baby. Somebody's going to be going. Someone's going to the Academy Awards best party right down the street from where they're doing the Oscars. The pre-party, watching the Oscars, and also the post-party. At the Palladium, the world-famous Hollywood Palladium. Somebody's going to go, but you can't go. Because if you don't subscribe at Jesse Terrero on YouTube, if you don't become a member, then you can't go. And if you aren't going to want to go to the Academy Awards and you like movies, I don't know what's got into you. When are you going to be able to walk down the red carpet and take some pictures? When are you going to be able to talk to Hugh Grant? If he shows up. I don't know. Is he up for an award this year? He might not. He might come to the pre and post party, though. Oh, a bunch of stars. We're talking hundreds and hundreds of stars. When's that going to happen for you? It's not Bleacher Talk, baby. No. No. You're going to be there with me, Jesse T. Somebody's going to do that. You got to sign up on the subscribership, the membership on YouTube. Jesse Terrero, YouTube channel. Jesse Terrero, YouTube channel. Jesse Terrero. Okay. Brought to you by Win Win Win. That's right. The show today on $1 Million Money Making Mondays brought to you by this company right here. You like my graphics? Man, am I sophisticated or what? Woo! That's right. Our Instagram audience gets a chance to see it too. Am I sophisticated or what? Man, I don't care. I just care that you get the information. 800-684-8699. 800-684-8699. Support our company. Win, win, win. That's who supports us and puts the Jesse T Show on the air and everywhere, from the community to the world. That's right. Win, win, win. Real estate, loan, and notary firm. Been in existence over 40 years. How do I know that? I'm the owner. Me, Jesse T. Support us. Reach out to us. You want to buy something? Come to us. We will get you some cool prices on some cool properties, and I promise I will get you your loan. If I can't get you your loan, then I'm not much of a loan guy, am I? No, you gotta be at least somewhat making it happen for yourself. Okay? If you're a hobo, a bum, transient, or vagrant, I can't get you a loan. Okay? But if you got a 580 FICO score, I bet you I could get you a loan. You got a 640 FICO score, beat up a little bit. Let's see what we can do. As long as you got a job and you've established 3 points of credit, I might be able to do something for you. Okay? You got to check it out. Call 1-800-684-8699. Go to our website. Okay? Go to www.sellerjesset.com. www.sellerjesset.com. Okay? That's if you want to sell a house. Here's my guarantee. I'll sell your house. I guarantee Jesse T will sell your house within the listing period. If I don't, I will sell your house for free. And my name is Jesse T. Okay? That's my guaranteed seller's promise. If I can't sell your house within the listing period, and you've listed your house at a fair market price, then I will sell your house for free. That's better than brick, purple brick, or those fly-by-night cheap real estate firms that I see more and more popping up. I'll sell your house for free if I can't sell your house within the guaranteed listing period. That's my promise from me to you. SellerJesseT.com. If you're a buyer, go to www.buyjesset.com. Why? Because I will get you your loan. It's that simple. I've done it for thousands of people. I've made hundreds of people millionaires. This is no lie. My newest millionaire is Angel Perez. He lives in Compton and he owns a few properties, and I've made him a millionaire in 24 months. That's no lie. I have his testimonial on record, video. You've seen it. If you haven't, where you been? Haven't been following me, Jesse T. I guess you don't want to know how to become a millionaire in 2 years. He is. He's worth $1 million. And he was living in his RV in the back of an alley less than 3 years ago. And that ain't no lie. And we're refinancing one of his properties, and he's going to buy another one. He's going to buy a commercial lot that we got our eyeballs on. I could do that for you. But you got to contact me. You got to have need, want, and desire. You got to be wanting worth more than what you're worth right now. I don't care if you're an actor. I don't care if you're a bartender. I don't care if you work on an assembly line. I don't care if you speak English. I don't care if you're brown, black, pink, green, purple. I don't care if you're gay, homosexual, transgender. I don't care what you are. I don't care, transvestite. It don't make no difference whether you wear dresses, have a beard, run around in shorts. I don't care if you got an accent. I don't care if you got a dialect. I don't care if you, whatever you think you are, I don't care. The only thing I care about is that you have a need, want, and desire to become a millionaire. So let's get to it. 800-684-8699. Okay? I'll get you your loan. We get that loan, then we're off and running. That simple. Hey, go to MrSoulJesseT.com. Why? Because that's the general information place. That's where you can find out a little about me. Also go to Facebook.com/Jesse Terrero Broker. Sponsor. Help us out, guys. You know somebody wants to buy? Help us out. I'll have an investment program for you. Hey, look it. I'll take care of you. I'm Italian. You know, I like to spread it out a little bit. Everybody gets a little taste. I'm also Spanish and Mexican, Irish and Scot. That's right. I'm just a typical American roof. I'm a mutt. What can I tell you? It's me, Jesse T. All right? Help me out, I help you out. It's that simple. Okay, let's talk real estate right now on the Jesse T Show. You got a pencil and paper ready? I hope you did. Gave you a lot of time to get one there. We're going to talk some real estate. I'm going to do it right in front of you right now. I'm going to find you some great properties to buy right now. You should be knocking at my door like Bob Dylan said. Knock, knock, knocking at my door. That's what you should be doing. You shouldn't be going nowhere else but knocking at my door, buying some real estate. Because what I'm about to give you, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to give you right now on the Jesse T Show on $1 Million Money Making Monday is something that's going to blow you away. Okay? I got 5 properties here. I'm going to give you 5 properties to look at. All right? I'm doing it right in front of you. This isn't no, I handpicked something and put together some fancy late night commercial to get you out to my seminar and so I can get you to buy my $3,000 school teaching webinar format, teach you how to become a multimillionaire kit. No. This is I used to go to those, put my hand up in the air, wave it like I just don't care, because I don't, and I would stand there and I would ask the presenter, who was this guru type, some question that would blow his socks off, just to piss him off and get thrown out. And then I would end up in the hall there waiting for people to come out, because there's always 3, 4, 5, 6 people said, "Is that really true?" I said, "Yeah, well, I pay $3,000 to them. Tell you what, you give me $3,000, I'll make you a millionaire. Or I'll give you your $3,000 back." I used to do crazy stuff like that. Why? Because it's me, Jesse T. I hate to see people be abused. I hate it. It drives me crazy. Seeing Ebenezer Wood and Deshaun McMillan. That's why I guess I'm the director against the Coalition Against Human Trafficking here in Los Angeles. I just hate to see people get taken advantage of. Here we go. Let's try to find some real estate together right now, okay? Let's do that right now. I'm going to put something in here right now, and I'm going to put for L.A. County. I'm going to put the most expensive county in America, man. I mean, yeah, people say, "Oh, you can't do this, Jesse T. You can't find these things in L.A. County. Oh, if you go to Oklahoma, you can find them." I said, "What are you talking about? I made Angel a millionaire. He's got $1 million in equity, cash equity, bang, right now, see you, with renters to cover all the mortgages." Oh, yikes. Amazing, huh? Just amazing. Amazing what you can do when you really want to. Okay, stop that. Stop that, computer. Man, I had a total computer breakdown. Unbelievable. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a price range of $175,000 for a house in LA County. And I'm going to put a price range, I'm going to cap it at $600,000 this time. Okay, I capped it at $1 million the other day. And I'm going to put every property that's got a notice of default, owned by a bank, is a probate, or it's up for auction, or it's a bankruptcy, in bankruptcy right now, okay? I got 388 properties. 388 properties, Mr. Tenderness. Tammy Bauer, I got 388 properties right here. I just did it right in front of you. Right now. There's no magic clue here. It's just working with me. That's all it is. 1-800-684-8699. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we can find out here. Let's pick 5. We're going to pick 5 to start the show off. 5 good ones are under market. Well, all of these are under market. Okay, every single one of them. I mean, how about this? I got a house right now for sale. You said you can't find me a house for $175,000, Jesse T. I say, yes, I can. How about I find you a house for $175,000, ladies and gentlemen? How about I find you a house for $175,000, and that $175,000 house is actually worth $250,000? What if I do that? Would you be happy? Would you be a happy camper if I found that out? Would you like to make, what, $75,000? Would that be something like righteously cool? Yeah? You'd like that, wouldn't you? Well, I want you to like that. Because I want you to have that. All right? I'm sorry my computer's running a little bit slow. Because I had a complete breakdown. Just a complete, absolute breakdown. Unbelievable what happened to me. 25 minutes before the show starts. Okay, here we go. You ready? All right, I'm looking at the pictures. Oh my goodness, got a big backyard. Beautiful house. 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Where is it located? Oh, it's in Lancaster. So what? Wouldn't you like to buy a house in Lancaster for $185,000 with 3.5% down? Yeah, and then rent it out for $1,700 to $1,800 a month when your mortgage payment is only $900? Would that be cool? And how about this? Wouldn't you like that property to be worth about $250,000? Right now, the moment you buy it? Well, I got it right here. I'm looking dead straight at it. It's a 1,400 square foot house, 3 bedroom, 1 bath. I got a house in this neighborhood just down the street, around the corner yonder. I'm renting out for $1,700, $500 a month. Evelyn Chastis, $1,700, $100 a month. $1,750 a month. I'm renting it out right now. I got a positive cash flow, $1,000 a month in that house. Angel's got a house not too far from here, a house built not in 1960, 54 like this one. He's got a house built in 1992. He's renting out for $2,100 a month, and he's got a $900 a month cash flow, $900 a month nut. He's making $400 a month? What? No, more, $400 a month. $1,000 a month. What am I saying? $900 a month. $2,100. He's making $1,100 a month. That boy's making more money than me, and he's got a newer house. How about this one? 3 bedroom, 1 bath, 1,400 square feet. $185 is the list price right now. You want to know why? You want to know why? I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why this property has got a little bit of a problem. I'm going to tell you where the problems are. Okay? I'm going to look at it right now. Here you go. I'm going to tell you why. It's real simple. I'm trying to look for the reason why here. So stay with me. All right, stay with me. Let's read a little bit more. 3 bedroom, 1 bath house, direct garage access into the family room. Hey, that means you can make a 4 bedroom out of it, because if you got direct garage access into the family room, then that means that you've got a 2-car garage back there. You can put another master bedroom bath. You can make it 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Now he's talking something that's about $280. Granite kitchen counters. What else they got going on here? Nice ceramic floors. French doors leading out to a huge backyard. It's a huge backyard. New kitchen, new sink, new toilets, new cooking appliances. The original list price. I got it. I'll tell you why. It's a probate. It was a probate. Okay, there you go. It was a probate. The owner bought it. The current owner bought it. He bought it for he bought this bad puppy for $165,000. Put 20 grand into it. He's selling it. No, he put about. Oh, he bought it this way. It was that good. They lost it. Hot dog. Look at that. The heirs didn't know what they had, so they sold it. So he bought it like this. Like I just said, he's making a cool 20 grand right now. That fast. Bang. Right? I just found you a house here. Let's tap another 50 onto it. I could sell that right now. I got a buyer for that house right now. In Lancaster, 3-bedroom, 1 bath. Yep. Over off J15. I got it, man. Give me a call. I'll give you the address. 1-800-684-8699. I'm going to give you the address right now, okay? All right? I'm going to give you the address, because I have so much confidence in you. And I trust you. I'm going to give you something. Okay? Yeah, it's got central air too. I'm going to give you something. Doesn't matter. You can find central air cheap. I'm going to give you something. Okay? I'm going to give you the address. This is listed with a buddy of mine. I'm going to trust you. Okay? I'm going to trust you're going to come back to me. Okay? And if you don't, I won't know one way or the other. I won't. But I'm going to give you the address on this one. I'm not going to give you all the addresses today. But I'm going to give you the address on this one. Because I want to sell it right now. 1202 West Avenue, J15. 1202 West Avenue, J15 in Lancaster. You got it. There you go. You want more info? Give me a call at 800-684-8699. Or you want to talk to me, Jesse T. Direct? You go ahead and do that. Because I'll be happy to talk with you. Absolutely right. 800-684-8699 or 818-800-1343 or go to our website, www.buyjesset.com. Okay, here we go. I'll give you another one. Ready? You say, all you can find is those in Lancaster, Jesse T. That's all you can find? No. No, sir. Sorry. I got another one for you here. Yep. And you think I'm joking. I used to own one in this place, too. I bought one in here when they built this thing brand new in 1990. I bought one in here. 1989, actually, I bought it. You don't want to know what I paid for it. No, you don't want to know. No, I'll tell you, though. Okay? Because this property here is, let's see, what's wrong? All right. Oh, okay. This is a bankruptcy. It's a condo. It's in Pacoima. Nice condo complex. I originally paid $63,000 for a condo in here. This one's going at $225,000. I sold mine for $110,000. This is $225,000. Okay? The list price for this 1-bedroom, 1-bath bankruptcy condo is $225,000. It's about 800 square feet. You say, well, why should I buy that when I can buy the house? Well, that's true, but why buy this San Fernando Valley? The condos in this complex right now, this condo in this complex is going for $275,000. They're listing this at $225,000. Yeah, this is San Fernando Valley, guys. So you buy this and flip it, make 30 grand. Not bad, huh? Give me a call. This one's in Pacoima. It's off of Glen Oaks Boulevard. And I'm telling you what, man, it's a nice building. They got full security. It's a great area where this townhouse is located. It's cleaned up a lot over the years. It got real bad in the 90s, got real bad in there. A lot of gangsters, but a lot of those people are gone. The middle school has become a magnet school, charter school. So it's not bad at all. There's one for you right there. Let's go back. Let's find another one. Let's find another one. Okay? How about this one? Oh, you're going to like this one here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Let's put 100 of these together. I got 338 of them, for gosh sakes. Okay. All right. Oh, this is not a bad one right here. Mm-mm. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Huh. Wow, get out of here. Really? Hacienda Village? Get out of here. Oh boy. This is a good one. I'm going to have to tell Angel about this one. This is in Compton, Los Angeles. Actually, it's in LA. Compton Avenue. $290,000 for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath property. Wow. Get out of here. Really? Wow. 290 for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath property, about 1,100 square feet, bank owned. Got to be a cash offer only, so I got to get you pre-approved. They got tenants in it, sold as is. Comps in this area running for this kind of property, 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 290,000 square feet. They're running with tenants in there already that are paying rent. You're looking at about 325 right here. So 290 on 325. There you go, guys. There's another great deal for you. Give me a call. Love to help you out, man. This is LA Prime. It's 15 minutes from the ocean. All this area has gone from African American to Hispanic, Central American and Mexican. Mostly Central American. Latinos have taken over all this area, this what used to be known as South Central LA. And what they're doing, I'll tell you what's happening. Like the city of Compton, completely been revitalized. Completely been revitalized. Okay? The parks are cleaned up. They've got the streets cleaned up, new shopping, 15 minutes from the ocean, all kinds of jobs all around there, everywhere. Man, you're home. It's a great place to buy, I'm telling you. And another good place to buy, the next big drop, parts of Central LA and also Watts. Watts is a great place to buy. Don't get me wrong. You're going to make $100,000 in Watts over the next couple, 3, 4, 5 years. I'm telling you. You don't want to buy where everybody wants to buy if you want to become a millionaire. You buy where people don't want to buy and you become a millionaire. All right? That's how that works. You want to be successful, do the things that others aren't willing to do. It's that really simple. That's how it is. All right, let's get on. Let's go. Hey, this is a great one. Azusa. This is Azusa, California. Oh, my goodness. Have you ever been in Azusa? Have you ever been in Azusa? If you can't get a down payment, Louis, what you got to do is you got to get a down payment. You go borrow some money from somebody. Do a Title I loan on one of your vehicles. Sell everything you got. Go get a hard money loan based on some sort of asset you got. Maybe you got pawned some stuff. Borrow some money from somebody. Tell them you give them 70% of the profit. There's lots of ways to get money to get yourself going. You got all right credit. Go get some cash advance on credit cards. But don't pop it yet. I'll let you know when to. Lots of ways. These are just things that come into my head. Azusa is a great place to live. Michael Pirtle, Azusa is a great place to live. 2 more properties, then we're moving on. $1 million money making Monday. That's what it's all about right now, Blanca. $1 million money making Monday, Michael. That's what it's all about, showing you ways to make $1 million. That's right, Jesse T. Been in business for over 40 years in the real estate business, a broker, loan specialist, notary, investor. I've won, I've lost, I broke even. I've done it all. Sold over 4,000 transactions in my career, done hundreds of loans for people, and I'm doing it right now, every day, every way, getting better. Hey, for those that I can help, I'm helping them because they're helping me. They keep coming back, baby. This is off of Sierra Madre, man. This is Azusa. $325 for a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house, 1,700 square feet with a 2-car garage attached to the front. That's another bedroom and a bathroom with a carport out front. Now you got 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, over 2,000 square feet of property. I'm telling you, you do this property, they're selling it for $325. I mean, I'm surprised, guys, because I'm doing this as I see it for the first time. Man, this is in the Azusa Greens Country Club. Oh my goodness gracious. Why are they selling? Ah, owner has multiple personal debts. Short sale. Short sale. Short. Owner, oh man, he probably got gambling debts. You got to pay Guido. Hey, Guido. Hey, we want our money, huh? You don't give us some money, we're going to break some legs. And if you think you're going to go to the police, we'll burn your house down. All right? Right? Multiple personal debts the seller's got. He is on fire, baby. His feet are on fire, Clark Tang. Man, I'm telling you, this is Azusa. This is a country club. I make this thing into a 5-bedroom, 4-bedroom, 3-bath house. 5-bedroom, 3-bath house. Oh, I'm over 400. I'm close. I'm pushing 500,000. 325? You kidding me? No. Wait a second. Let me think. Susan, let me run some comps here real quick. Yeah, that's what I figured. I could sell this house right now. Right now. They list at 325 short sale. I could sell this house right now for pushing $500,000. I'm writing the address down. I don't know about you guys. Yeah. I'm going to write this address down. I'm going to write this address down. 1319 North Avenue. Wait, what? What? You think I'm going to tell you? I'm going to go get this one for myself. Nah. No. 325. Okay, I got it. Hold on a second. I'm going to make a phone call here. I'm calling somebody up right now. I'm going to tell them about this one. Yeah. Hey, Gary. Gary, I got a property for you. Yeah, man. Close to $500,000. Yeah. I'm serious. Azusa, man. You were looking at the city of San Gabriel? Remember? And Duarte? Yeah. Well, Azusa's right there. It's where they run the horses. Arcadia, Azusa, all up there near the Sierra Madre where the floats and all that stuff go by. Check it out. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage on front. The guy owes so much money to a whole bunch of people. His feet are on fire. He's got to pay off a bunch of debt. So he's short selling his house. 325. Yeah. I'm on the show right now. It's Monday. It's $1 Million Monday. $1 Million Money Making Monday. Yeah. No, I'm not going to tell anybody about this one. No. This one's yours. No. I wrote it. You don't buy it, I'm going to buy it. We'll buy it together. Well, look it. I'll text you the address, okay? After the show. 325. We'll pop this thing out for $450. We're making money, baby. You want to do a little rehab on the 2-car garage in front with a carport? It's in the golf course there. Yeah. Remember we were looking there about a year ago? Yeah. 500. I get. This didn't go over 600. It's 5 bedrooms and 3 baths. $15,000 to do it. I got guys that'll do it for $15,000. All right. We'll talk. Okay. See ya. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry. I got a little excited. When I see a good property, man, I see a good property. Let me see. What can I tell you? I get on the horn. A friend is looking for a property to turn into a retirement center. He's getting his license. I've done it, man. I've done that. I used to own some of this stuff, and I've sold a lot of this stuff. Filipino people love doing that. Do you have a lot of nursing schools in the Philippines? Hey, Scott and Grotty, what's happening, man? It's $1 Million Money Making Monday. I just gave a property to a guy I know. I've been on the air here in Azusa, guy. Azusa, for 325 on the golf course, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,700 square feet. We're going to convert it, or I might buy it, or he might buy it. We might buy it together. We're going to convert that sucker into 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. I can sell that dude right now for $450,000 to $500,000, Scott. You know, yeah, it's 325, man. That's what they want for it. Yeah, unbelievable. Okay, let's go find one more, because I got to move on. We're talking about making money today, and I started in Lancaster. Now I'm in Azusa. I went to Compton. Now I'm in Azusa. So let's see where else we can go. Let's see. I'm looking for some good buys for you guys right now. Some good buys. Let's see. Okay, let's go on there. That's all right. Let's go to the next. There's 300 of them here. Let's jump up in price a little bit. Let's go up to 400,000. Yeah, let's start there. See where this puts. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Yeah. No, that why do they got it? Wait a second. Well, how many bedrooms? No, well, I got a first-time buyer property right here. It's a flipper. It's a flipper. It's a flipper, baby. It's flipper. Flipper, flipper. It's flipper. It's a flipper. That's what it is. It's a flipper. Okay, I'm going to give you this address, guys. Yeah, this is a good one. This is in Sun Valley. 2-bedroom, 1-bath houses in Sun Valley are going for $500,000 to $550,000 right now. I'm going to give you this address. No, I'm not going to give you it. Well, can I trust you? Are you going to come back to Jesse T at 818-800-1343? I got to make some money for my family. I'm going to give you something, guys, that if you're looking to buy, you need to buy this right now. It's a flipper. You want to? Okay, because it's $150,000 on the market. Okay, $125,000 on the market. Okay. Yeah. But you got to come back to me. All right. Is anybody out there? If I give you this property, will one of you people? Will you guys promise to come back to me? If nobody promises to come back to me on the 300 people that are watching me right now, I'm not going to give you the address of this property. Okay? Somebody better tell me that they'll come back to me. Because I'm not going to give you the address of this 2-bedroom, 1-bath house, 1,200 square foot, listed at $409. I could turn this puppy right now for $525. Right now. I know this house. I've driven by this house. On Satsuma. I'm not going to give you the number. I guess nobody wants it. Oh, well, all right. No one wants it. I won't give it to you. Okay? I'm telling you, man. $409,000, 2-bedroom, 1-bath. It's a flipper. It's a flipper. And that means what I mean by flipper, you can turn around and sell this thing for $525, $550, put a little work into it, chump change work. You got yourself $550, $575 that fast. But I guess nobody wanted that one. On Satsuma. That's another good one in Sun Valley, guys. Yes. Yep, nobody wanted it. Hey, Tristan, what's happening? You guys missed out on that good one. So let's go ahead here. Nobody wanted it. So I just move on. I'll bankroll that one. I'll go sell it to somebody else, Rocha. That's right. Somebody's going to buy that property from me. I guarantee you. Let's see what we got here. $1 Million Money Making Money with me, Jesse T. www.buyjesset.com. Give me a call. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, come on now. People, if you don't get this one, if nobody wants this one, I mean, that's cool. I'm going to find somebody that does. But if nobody wants this one, I told you, if nobody wants this one, then I don't know where you guys' heads are at. Because this is a good one. Oh, I just found another great one. Let's see. Oh, wow. Really? No friggin' way. There is no way. No. There's no way in Chatsworth that a house is worth $500,000. There's no way. That is an impossible dream. Oh, get out of here. No way. Oh, man. I was just up in this neighborhood about a year ago. Are you kidding me? Wow. I mean, this is like, blows me away, guys. Check it out. 2-story house in Chatsworth near a lake and a beautiful park. Absolutely gorgeous area of Chatsworth, near Topanga Canyon and Plummer. Nice. Only $500,000. Who do I know wants this? Who do I know wants this house? 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet, 5,000 square foot lot, 2 stories. Double attached garage, built 1987. $500,000. Totally remodeled in the hills of Chatsworth. Outdoor deck. Oh man, what a nice view. That's the asking price. It's an auction. Yeah, okay. And it's taking place on the 26th. That's just a few days away. What is the date today? Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's Martin Luther King. Oh, this is a great property, guys. You got to get on this right now. I know right where this is at. See, an auction right there, $500,000. I could turn this house for $800,000, man. You think I'm kidding you? I'd drop a price of $750 on this. That's what I would do. $750 and sell it. Let's say the bidding starts at $5, it goes up to $650. Right? Make $100,000. And you don't have to have cash for this. You have to have cash. See, I'm doing this right in front of you guys. What can I tell you? All right. There's another good one. In Chatsworth, in the hills of Chatsworth, $500,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Yeah, buddy. $500,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Right there. All you got to do is give me a call, and I'll be happy to help you out with some of these properties. I would be happy to help you out, to help you get into some of this stuff, help you qualify for the loan. It wouldn't be a problem for me. Just give me a call, and you just might be worth $1 million. $1 Million Monday on the Jesse T Show right here every Monday, starting at 5 o'clock. Got a late start today at 5:30 though. We are going to talk right now about who owns your money, who really owns your money. Give me a call if you want to buy some really great prices on real estate at 1-800-684-8699 or 818-800-1343. Ask for me, Jesse T. www.jesset.com and www.seller.com and jesset.com and www.buyjesset.com and www.mrsoldjesset.com and facebook.com/Jesse Terrero Broker. Okay? Give me a call, get you a loan, get you some property, find the best and sweetest deals. I just did it for you right there, Paula and Charles. Right there, Pauline and Charles. I just dropped 5 properties on there. You saw me call one of my clients up about Azusa. There it is right there. I'm not going to show you the address in Azusa. No, I'm not. I'm shaking it. You know why? Because that property is going to be something he's going to buy, and I'm going to sell it to him. I just did it for you right there. I had another great property in Sun Valley on Satsuma. I guess nobody wanted it to make $100,000, huh? I guess nobody was interested in it, so I'm going to sell it to somebody else. No one said they wanted it. No one said they were even interested in it. That's all right. No problem. Somebody will buy it. Hey, we're moving on right now on the Jesse T Show. It's time to talk about Who really owns your money? Who owns your money, ladies and gentlemen? You think you own your money? You think the money's yours? I'm going to tell you something that's going to blow you away, because I don't think you own your money anymore. Nope. Now, everybody knows about the fractionalized fiat financial system that was created by the most traitorous president outside of Obama, Woodrow Wilson. Yep. Back in 1913 through 1917, at the end of World War I, J.P. Morgan, one of the most evil people America has ever seen. Very wealthy man. He bought out Andrew Carnegie and became one of the wealthiest men in the world. J.P. Morgan was a lieutenant in the Rothschild banking empire. Rockefeller was just getting started. All right? J.P. Morgan essentially owned the Senate, owned Congress, and he owned President Woodrow Wilson. Okay? The major industrialists. And he was a financier for most of the major industrialists, utilizing Rothschild money and later on Rockefeller money. Okay? But nevertheless, J.P. Morgan and Woodrow Wilson created the Federal Reserve. And upon that day, they gave all the rights of the monetary system and the currency system of the United States Treasury, which ran until that time, over to a Federal Reserve that is not an embodiment of anything in the United States of America. And J.P. Morgan put all his henchmen in charge of the Federal Reserve. And Woodrow Wilson signed off on it in the dead of night. They didn't have communications, so they took your money that day in 1913. Then in 1917, they did something disastrous as Woodrow Wilson was walking out the door at the end of his presidency. The most traitorous presidents against us American citizens the country's ever seen, except for Obama. And I would say Clinton, and then I would say Bush, and then I would say Truman too was in there. Yes, sir. I would put them in there too. And FDR I would put in there. Absolutely. Eisenhower I would not. JFK got killed before he could really do anything. LBJ was a criminal. Ford was just a Johnny-come-lately, put to hold two sticks together. Nixon, not traitorous, just greedy. And Reagan, one of the finest presidents this country ever saw. And Donald Trump, I like my New York gangster. Takes a gangster to beat a gangster. But I've been doing some research, and I'm coming to some feelings about Donald Trump. He doesn't like professional politicians. There's two factions in the world. There's the factions, the global elitists that have been around for a long time and old money, that own J.P. Morgan, and then there's a new fraction that are more like Donald Trump. But they still want ultimate power and control, and will do anything to get it. I think that Donald Trump is leading us to a conventional war, but that's for another story. Anyway, I voted for him. I like him better than Hillary Clinton would have been, that's for sure. But in 1917, J.P. Morgan and Woodrow Wilson conspired together to create the United States Tax Act and put the IRS into effect to take your money to pay for their foonaniness. That's what they did. They took your money to pay for everything else. Well, that wasn't the stop of it. FDR took your gold, took us off the gold standard. Nixon took us off the silver standard. So what is your money really worth? Nothing. Your money is worth this. I'll show you what your money's worth. Right here. That's what your money's worth. Nothing. It's not backed by anything. Okay? Simple. It's not backed by silver. It's not backed by gold. It's backed by the United States taxpayer. Mm-hmm. Which means this. You break the back of the taxpayer, you break this country. So what did they do in 2012? So you take your money and you say, here, I'm going to go to the bank and I'm going to deposit my money. Good for you. We were all taught that as children. Save. But in 2012, there was a court case that went to the Supreme Court. The banks withheld money from somebody, a depositor, and the depositor sued him and said, you owe me that money. It's my money. It's my money. The bank said, no, it's not your money. It's my money. It's our money. It's not your money. It's my money. Our money, not yours. He sued. That went all the way to the United States Supreme Court. The United States Supreme Court voted on behalf of the banks that they were right and the depositor was wrong. And this was 2012, 7 years ago. So the money that you have that's worthless is not your money anyway. Because now the minute you give that money to the bank, ATM machine, or you deposit it, you have lost all right to it. The court case said, essentially, you are gifting your money out of your pocket to another individual, and they do not have to pay you back. Ever. They do not have to pay you back ever. Ever. It went to the Supreme Court. Nothing you can do about it. Well, what about my FDIC insurance? No. Mm-mm. If the bank decides to pay that back to you, they have 10 years to pay that off. You don't get it next Tuesday. They have 10 years to pay it off. And they don't have to pay it off in increments. They can pay it off how they want to pay it off. Read the fine print for FDIC insurance. So who holds your money? You don't have any money because you don't have any silver or gold. You have paper that the government says is worth a value, but when you give it to us, we don't have to give it back to you. And if you think you're going to get it back in some insurance policy, we got 10 years if we decide to pay you back. Isn't it beautiful? And you didn't know about that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Qualify it. Do some homework. So what are you to do? When is the fantasy, the matrix, the illusion, the deceit going to stop? The only reason why they're allowing these paper dollar bills and this coinage to be used as currency in our society is because they don't want a revolution yet. But they're moving us all off of paper currency and coinage, aren't they? Even though it's not worth anything, the fantasy of keeping us in check, they're moving us off into debit cards, electronic dollars, cyber cash, cryptocurrency, aren't they? Automatically depositing, automatically withdrawing at their whim and fancy. Swiping your smartphone to pay for things. So what do you have? And what will you have in the future? Nothing. If you don't own some dirt somewhere, real estate, you won't even have a place to stay. This is why I say you have to buy silver. You've got to buy silver. Silver is very important because at least you'll have something that's of real value. Silver and gold. You've got to buy that. You've got to turn a good part of your portfolio into silver and gold. Some say 20 or 30%. I'm saying 50%. Got to turn it into gold and silver. If you don't have anything. Unless you put a bunch of barrels of oil, crude oil, in your backyard at $60 a barrel. But unless you're pumping every day, that stops. And oil goes up and down, right? Petrol dollars. You got to buy silver and gold. It's really important. If you don't buy silver and gold, you're in trouble. That's all. That means that when they yank the e-dollars out of your bank, or they put the clamp down and say, no, the country's gone into a disaster. We're at wartime. David Smith says 30-30-30 on that investment. I say 50-50. 50% silver and gold, 50% paper money. Real estate, a lot of folks feel they can't buy real estate. If you can buy real estate, then David's idea of 30-30-30 is okay. Stocks, I don't know. I'll tell you why. Stocks go up and down. They're good for the industrialists, the corporations, and the rich people. 97% of all people that invest in the stock market go upside down. 401ks explode up, explode down, and they drop fast, and they grow quick. So, we've had 2 losses in the dot-com boom, explosion, and subprime blow-up, where 401ks have bottomed out, and whole generations have lost everything. So that's usually how people invest in stock. They don't do it on themselves. They don't care to learn it. They're not going to do it. They're going to lose their money. IPOs is what you do. You buy IPOs. IPOs that have been in existence for a while, like Uber and Lyft. They're about ready to go an IPO. All the IPOs that have gone over this last year to 2. Ones that already the apps are being used by millions and millions and millions of people. Like the Facebook IPO. Hope you bought it. I did. IPOs are ready to do. That's where you put your money. Silver, gold, IPOs. Real estate? Yes. So making money, man, that's what it's about. Protecting the money that you have, because you see, your dollars and coinage are going to be worth nothing. It's coming. As soon as they teach a whole complete generation or 2 that they don't need to have money in their pocket in coinage, and they slap on a conventional war and put us in wartime, and that's what I think we're headed down towards. A conventional war. And institute the draft for both men and women. Your dollars are going to get closed down, and they don't have to give them back to you. Silver was at what, $12, $13 an ounce today? Gold was at $1,200, $1,250, something like that. Start buying silver and a little gold. That's what most Americans can do right now. Take $1,000, $5,000, put it on the side. Get ready for the IPOs like Uber and Lyft. Contact your stockbroker. There are online systems that you can register. You have to do that first. Jimmy Seltenwright. Love Jimmy Seltenwright. Mr. Seltenwright, how are you doing? Diversity is king. Brian Wallenberg. So that's what we need to do. $1 Million Money Making Monday, baby. Talked about real estate. I found you properties that are $100,000 under market. Doesn't take much. You give me a 620 FICO, I got you a house. You give me a 580 FICO and you're a veteran, I got you a house. You got to make the payment though. But you're going to pay anyway. You'll pay less for the house than you will for rent, because rents aren't going to stop when the market shifts like it already is, starting to flatten out a little bit. That's why I tell sellers they got to sell. You got to buy some silver. You got to buy some gold. You got to invest in IPOs, the big ones, the ones that you know are going to be around forever, like Uber and Lyft. They're not going anywhere. A lot of those apps you see out there that you use every day and millions of people do, they're all privately owned by the investors that originally put it together. And they'll run out of money. At some point, they'll want to expand, and they need billions of dollars to do that. IPO. Then what you do is you take your investment there on an IPO, say it's 5Gs, you let that thing double and triple, quadruple, go up 6, 8, 10 times, you take your 5Gs out, take 50% of it out, and let 50% of it ride, baby. Don't matter what it does. You made a big profit, you let the rest ride. Because Facebook ain't going anywhere. Neither is Google. Not going anywhere. AOL is still around. It's not going anywhere. Windows is still around. It's not going anywhere. Apple is still around. It's not going anywhere. Amazon is still around. These all were IPOs at one time. So IPOs are really, really great. Check out David Smith at www.moneyx.com. Moneyx.com. He put that up for us. Thanks a lot, David. Appreciate that. It's MONEX.com. I've been there. All right? So that's what you do, because you don't own your money anymore, ladies and gentlemen. It's not yours. You put it in the bank. You gifted it to the bank. You can't get it out. If they say no, there's nothing you can do. Sue them. It's already gone to the Supreme Court. They voted for the banking systems. It's worthless anyway. So you might as well turn some of it into some coinage, silver and gold, and make it worth something. Because the minute they pull the plug on that, I think we're headed for a conventional war. I think within the next 5 to 10 years, we're going to be fighting on the ground somewhere. Conventional war, not nuclear, biological, but conventional. I think the first stop on that is going to be Iran. Things are happening out there in the world if you aren't paying attention to it. There's a drawback that's happening right now. We're getting ready for something. And the president has unprecedented powers like no other president has ever had before. That started with Truman. If Congress doesn't want to go to war, the president will call it something else. Obama did it. Clinton did it. Bush did it. Truman did it. Nixon did it. LBJ did it. Reagan did it. Then they can get around the War Powers Act. They can get around the Constitution providing Congress with the right to go to war or not, take us from peace to war. A lot of stuff people don't know about. And bet you by golly, wow, this president will pull the plug. He'll pull the trigger. He's a New York gangster. I like him. Despite all that. I hate Hillary so much, and I hate the professional system of corruption so much, I'm willing to put this guy in. I voted for him. Beat him up a little bit. But he ain't perfect. There are some things I'm not liking what I'm seeing. So the minute they pull the plug on your dollars, you better have something worthwhile. Mark DeVoe is checking in. Dave says the MoneyX team is a worthy precious metals team. That's real good. You got to have somebody you trust. Rossland, things like this. Things you see that have been around for a long time. Don't go to the jeweler down in the corner. He don't know what he's talking about. So, hey, it's $1 Million Money Making Monday, baby. How to make some money, some real money. That's what it's all about, right? We got to make some money, so I'm going to leave you with a couple of jobs that I think are really cool that you should be going after right now, because a part of making money is making jobs, right? So get things that you can do to make some money. All right? I want you to, this is cash money, okay? Things you can do, Mark, to make some cash money, David. I'm going to give you guys, 30 things to do to make some money. You got to make some money. Things to do to make money. And since we're talking about making money, what does rich man, poor man dad say? that you have to have diversity in businesses and cash flow? Well, he's absolutely right. You have to have some cash flow coming in. I've lived a life without cash flow. I'm just coming out of it. Even though I have rental properties, it's not enough cash flow. Cash flow is king. You have to have cash flow. Then you have to have a way to turn that cash flow into something. So I've given you some information. You want to get paid to deliver food to people, because that's the big thing right now. Uber Eats, check it out. Grubhub, check it out. Get a part-time job making pay to deliver food to people. And if you got another business going on while you're there talking to them to make food, right? Get it delivered to people. You can hire some people to deliver more food to people. Right? Of course, there's Lyft and there's Uber, driving your car around, make some money, $500, $600, $800, $900, $1,000 a month extra for just driving around. Everybody's doing that now. But hey, Uber and Lyft are going to go IPO. Get ready for it. It's going to happen sometime in the first part of this year. There's another way to make some money. Take care of people's dogs. Walk them, talk to them, play with them. Get paid to play with people's dogs. Hey, Rover, come over here and bend over. I don't know where that came from. Oh. But hey, you make money. It's all about making money. People want their dogs taken care of more than their children. Okay? Making money. That's what it's all about. So there's 3 ways right there. Drive for Uber and Lyft. Everybody knows about that. I gave you 2 other quick ideas. Deliver food to people. Yeah. And play with people's dogs. There's more dogs than you think. In fact, I see a lot of dogs walking around on 2 legs. What can I tell you? I see a lot of doggy men and doggy women walking their dogs where their dogs are more pretty than they are. Oh, I'm going to get myself in so much trouble. I do that all the time. $1 million making money on Monday. $1 million money making Monday. $1 million money making Monday. That's what it's about. So, this is what we covered. And you can get in touch with us. This show podcasts right now. It'll be podcasting in about 15 minutes across 25 networks, radio stations, as well as our online radio station at thepowervoices.com. We talked about buying really great real estate at undervalued prices. And I gave you 5 properties. I almost did a transaction for you online. Call 818-800-1343. Leave your name, number, quick message while you called about some real estate, or 800-684-8699. Or go to www. If you're a seller, sellerjesset.com. www.sellerjesset.com. If you're a buyer, go to www.buyjesset.com. buyjesset.com. If you want to know some information about me, Jesse T, Mr. Sold, Jesse Terrero, Mr. Sold, JesseT.com. Or you can catch us on Facebook at facebook.com/Jesse Terrero Broker. Remember, you don't own your money, so when you get some money, turn it into something that you can own. Get some silver, get some gold. Okay, really important. Real important, because you don't own your money anymore. One of the best places to invest in right now are IPOs. Okay? IPOs, really important. I gave you 2 last week. I'm backdooring it again on Uber and Lyft. Get involved. Make some money. I want you to, because then you're going to buy a house with me, and I can do your loan. See? I help you. You help me. Then I gave you 3 good jobs you can do on the side. Play and walk with people's dogs. Very good. Playing with the dogs is important. That's the key. Walking the dog is cool, but when you tell people, hey, I get paid to play with dogs. Can I play with your dog? During the day, keep them company for a while. They'll love you for that. Deliver food. Deliver anything. Deliver everything. Because the millennial generation and the Gen Xers, they want everything on their doorstep. They want it delivered. It's all about the entrepreneurial spirit, as Dave Smith says. Let's keep it alive on $1 Million Money Making Monday, baby. Feel that funky, funky beat. I'm going to leave you with a little treat. Something we put together over the weekend. The Jesse T Show, every Monday through Friday, right here at 5 o'clock. Sometimes I'm running a little bit late. Mark Hoadley is checking in for the Jesse T Show live in the studio, KTNT Radio and TV Network at 5 o'clock on coming up here real soon. On January 23rd, we got somebody coming in here. Who's coming in here on January 23rd? Somebody's coming in here this weekend. Let's see who's coming in here this week. Real quick, I'm going to leave you with that there, then I'm out of here. Oh, yes! Roger Neal. And the big party we got going on for Oscars. Roger Neal. He'll be coming in here. And we're talking about the Roger Neal 4th annual pre-Oscar and post-Oscar party. Watching the stars before the party, coming to the party. Watching the Oscars with the stars and partying with the stars that won awards and are coming to the party. We want you to be a part of it. And Roger Neal's coming in to talk about that. He's bringing his son, R&B artist Roger Neal, the real deal Roger Neal, who's going to be performing along with Howard Hewitt. So that's all happening Wednesday here on the Jesse T Show. Tomorrow, we got open mic. We're going to have some fun. I'll see you later, guys. Hey, the Jesse T Show, always here for you. Enjoy the funk, baby. The funk is in style, and we did this just for you right now. The Brown Beauty is off duty. See ya!